Hey guys, well I'm live again. Here I am. One person. Eli's watching. Wow, that's awesome. Where's my girlfriend at? She's supposed to be on here with me. Okay, there's two people watching. I bet the other one is her. Let's see. I'm watching to see if it's her. Is she even on? I texted her and told her to get her butt on. Okay, there's three people watching, so one of them might be her. Or is it people from the group? It's gotta be people from the group. She may be trying to get other people on. Yeah, she probably is. Yeah, there's three people watching. Well, one actually commented. The other two are not commenting. And when they don't comment, which makes me think there's something up, that they're probably snooping for nosy crap. So they better quit being such a nonsense. I'm actually gonna add him as a moderator. There she is. She's on. There's another moderator. We've got both of them. We got two mods on. Where's the other one? We got another mod that needs to be on. We got Eli. We got my girlfriend. Well, Mason added me on Facebook again. Let's just hope me and him don't screw this one up this time. Let's hope we don't screw this time up. Oh man, his brother, oh my god, his brother will not stop running his mouth. Playing Call of Duty, huh? Wait, you have an Xbox where you're at? Oh, by the way, Eli, you're a mod. So if anybody comes on here running their pie hole, just kick them out. Oh, PS4. I play stuff on Xbox. Why isn't James on? He's another moderator. Let me flag him down really quick. But Christian has made up a fake name. And he doesn't want to put his fake name on here. His freaking fake name is Braden Howard, which that's not even his real name. And usually around this time is when he wants to come on. He wants to run his pie ho around this time when I'm on live. Even though I'm not here to freaking cause drama with him. Me and his brother just got cool. Mason's talking about coming over some point after Thanksgiving. Babe, what in the world are you laughing at down there? Is there something on me that you're laughing at? Am I cute or something? Is there something you see that you ain't supposed to be seeing? You see, here's the thing. My girlfriend dated Mason for 2 days before she came to me. Wow. Thanks for making me red on camera. You're cute. Helping me. My brother is tickling my hip. Well, tell him to quit tickling you. Tell him it's my job. Tell him it's my job to be tickling you. I mean, heck, you're gonna be coming. Heck, we're gonna be seeing each other this coming up weekend or something. What the heck? Oh, YouTube emojis. I didn't even know you could do those. I will. There's 3 people watching, so someone is being sneaky and not commenting. And when someone watches and doesn't comment, makes me wonder if something's up. If they're just coming on to freaking stop me, or if they're just coming on to do other stuff. Gingerbread? No, hang on. That's a... I don't even know what that thing underneath the YouTube sticker was. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to see the emojis. Yeah, everybody that watches sub to his channel. If there's anybody else on. Even though my mods don't count. I'm not talking about the mods. The mods don't have to subscribe unless they want to. But the other people that ain't mods can. It's mandatory if they subscribe to your channel. And Eli, you can actually, if you have a laptop and a webcam, you can actually live stream on your YouTube channel from a laptop. Because I'm using a Logitech webcam on my laptop. I bought that. I bought it last year so I could live stream again because it took me off the, it wouldn't let me live stream on phones anymore. And it's because of these new YouTube rules. For some reason, they have started age restricting some of my content. Stuff that came out last year around this time, they are just now age restricting it. And half of those videos are the Fortnite stuff. Whenever me and Christian was friends, and he would come on and he'd be running his mouth and he'd be saying threats and stuff, and they age restricted the freaking videos. I've been trying to get my girlfriend to become a YouTuber. She don't want to do it. And I said, that's fine. I mean, she wants to be a TikToker. She can be a TikToker. I'll just be a YouTuber. I added Mason back on Facebook. I just hope to God nothing does not break out and he tries to ruin my relationship with me and my girlfriend again. Not me. I ain't got, well, I probably shouldn't be showing my home screen because that's a little embarrassing. Hannah, I just accidentally just blew our home screen. I just blew it. So, and I probably shouldn't be showing you it. Showing everybody that. Yeah, I got a Samsung. She's got a Samsung. Her dad hooked her up with a Samsung. I don't know what year it is. It's not. It's an older one because she can't get 5G up there where she lives, but I can pick up 5G where she lives. Why? I don't know. I think if you got iPhones, you should be able to pick up 5G. Because I got this in Bowling Green. I got this in Bowling Green at AT&T. Had to get it last month because my other phone, my prepaid phone, didn't have no storage on it anymore. I couldn't even make videos on it or nothing, so I got a new phone. This one's got 128 gigs of storage on it. And I'm going to go through the storage and see how much of the internal storage is used up. I don't even need an SD card for this. Only 44.21 gigabytes of internal storage has been used up out of 128 gigs. I had to end up deleting my Snapchat because of stuff. I had Snapchat back and I ended up deleting it again because every time I get Snapchat back, there's always issues. Okay, there's somebody else watching. Yeah, you're loopy. 4 people watching. Yeah. She gets her hyperness from me. You know what's stupid is how on Sundays, me and her can't even talk to each other on Sundays. She can't even talk to nobody on Sundays, not even her friends. Which, I kind of understand she needs to spend time with family because family is important. Because when she first got out of foster care and we was talking nonstop. We just never got off the phone. And then, you know, Eli, you know how, like you, when you was with Michaela, that's the same way that I am with my girlfriend. Like, I can't stop talking to her, and then we're on time limits now where we can only talk at certain times because of stuff, and plus, yeah. I won't get into all that. I mean, it's not anything bad or anything we did wrong. I hope she comes and see. I hope she comes and sees me. I hope I get to go see her this weekend. Hold on. What do you mean you're free, Eli? You need somebody. You need to go find you a girlfriend that lives close by you. Just don't go back with Samantha. I'll tell you this. You know, Michaela is a half-brother, which is my cousin. He was telling me she's dating a guy that's like 23 years old and she's 15. And by the way it's looking, it don't look too good on her end. Oh, I love you too, cutie pie. Remember those messages I sent you on group earlier? I can say them on here if I need to. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going to embarrass myself. Even though I do need to quit what I'm doing a little bit. Hang on, I need to clear this stuff out. What's with the skeletons for? The cross in the heads. The X in the heads for. Oh, Hannah, I didn't tell you this. Oh, Hannah, I didn't tell you this, but your friend was live on Instagram. Her and her boyfriend was live on Instagram, and I told her that, and he added him on Xbox, and I literally triple dog dared him to a Fortnite 1v1 match. Who do you think would win, me or her boyfriend? You know, let's see, your boyfriend, which is me, and your best friend's boyfriend going at it in a Fortnite 1v1 match. Who would win? Yep, I'm your Twinkle Toes. She calls me Twinkle Toes all the time. And you know what I call her? If I say it, I'm going to get really red. She's my pretty Tweety bird. Even though I'm thinking about changing her nickname. Well, she's actually my queen. Me and her actually has an Instagram account together that she wanted to set up, so we did. But we only use it if our regular Instagrams get hacked or something. Because she puts our TikToks on there that we do. Three. Oh, Hannah, that reminds me, I need to text you something. Because I know it's getting close to the time. I know you can't comment after a certain time, but you can still watch. I'm going to go ahead and text you something real quick before your curfew goes up. Hang on, there's 2 people watching. The other one left. Yeah, somebody left. Alright, I texted you on a messenger, Hannah. If you can get it. If you've got it, yeah, I texted you. Or did she even get it? Because it says she hasn't even read it yet. I'm waiting. Okay, she got it. Never mind. I thought she didn't. She did. She got it. She got it. I thought she didn't get it there for a second. You're so adorable, babe. You're my sweetheart. You're my baby forever. Let's keep it that way as best as we can. Or I'm hoping to keep it that way because your mom and my mom became really good friends. And my messenger on Facebook got fixed. Because between mine and your calls, I'd end up updating my phone. I'm guessing that green face means sick. I think. I may be wrong. Whoever that other person was has left. What's sick? Tell you this, I won't ever put my hand on a girl. Unless I'm holding hands. If I'm holding hands on a girl, unless I'm holding hands, which I used to be scared to hold a girl's hand, and then I finally just got over it. You have corona. Eli, you got corona? Okay, so he doesn't have corona. Well, I'm going to tell you this. You get it, it won't feel too good when you get sick with it. Because I got it about a week after me and my girlfriend went out, and I don't know if I got it from her or if I got it from someone else at that bowling alley, but all of us were wearing masks, but there was a bunch of people running around not wearing masks, not following instructions, and they wasn't even staying 6 foot away. So me and Hannah, we went while the other people were bowling, we went and played in the arcade just to avoid some people not being up on us. And then even avoiding people, I ended up still getting sick. Well, I don't know for sure if it was a bowling alley, but I know my mom was the first one that got it. And then she gave it to me. My brother and sister, I don't know how the frick they managed to not get it, but they didn't. There's a news lady up in Louisville I seen on Facebook. She's been fighting Corona for 90 days. And she still got it. Only had Corona for 14. And when you have it for that long, that means something's up if you have it for a long time like that. Well, never mind. My girlfriend just beat me to it. I was getting ready to say something to her, and she just beat me to it on there. She's like, she read my mind. Oh, you're chilling. I would live stream while I'm playing my game, but I gotta keep my eyes on the chat because sometimes people wants to come on here running their trap. And I mean, it's not just one person. It's several. It's a couple other people that wants to come on here running their pie host. In fact, one of them was online today. And it wasn't Christian, it was somebody else. One of them was online on Fortnite today. And they changed their freaking username. I don't even know if it was them. I've had a lot of strange people friend me on Fortnite. I will accept them if they're like a sweat player, but if they're like a freaking bot, I will not play with them. Because if you go 1v1 with a bot, you're going to beat the bots. I almost had another win on Fortnite today because I got down to like the last few people left in the match, and I had a sniper, another weapon that had a scope on it, AR. Forgot what else I had. I've had a few other weapons, but I was trying to use sniper, and then I glitched out on the game, and then I ended up losing because the game glitched. Apparently, Tyler is deciding to talk on group this late. Well, Hannah can't join. He's going to have to know Hannah cannot join because she cannot be texting on social media after curfew. She cannot be on social media on the weekends after 11 her time, which is 10 our time, which sucks. I know at some point in the summer, I think she's talking. She says she's going to ask her mom at some point in the summer. Maybe she's talking till like midnight or 1 in the morning, staying on. Which that would be really good when I graduate school. That was a fun time. We were at the bowling alley. I do agree. Oh, so it was fun when I whooped your butt at bowling? Or was it fun when you whooped me at bowling? I wish I could meet your dad. Because I've never met your dad. I've met your mom and your uncle and your papa. I've never met your dad yet. I'd love to meet. I mean, you've met my dad. You've met my grandma. You've met my papa. You've met my aunt. You've met my mom and stepdad. You've met just almost all of my family, basically. Because when you came down for my birthday back in August, you got to meet my papa and my aunt. And my papa was trying to tell you stuff that really embarrasses me. Stuff I did when I was younger. I'm surprised you actually came to my birthday. I didn't think you would actually come, but you did. You shocked me because when I had some of my ex-girlfriends like Michaela and them, I would invite them places and they never showed up. I'd show up at their places, but they wouldn't show up to mine. So I'm shocked that Hannah, the girl I have right now, shows up to my place, shows up to stuff that I invite her to. You might have whooped me at bowling, but Listen, that is not a tip. That where we bowled at is not a real bowling alley. That is just a little miniature bowling alley with just nothing but bowling lanes. You want to see fun? I tell you what, next year when these coronavirus cases go down, I'm gonna take you to a place that's gonna be really fun. And I know because you live in Louisville, it's gonna be a 2-hour drive for you all, an hour for us. It's down there close to Bowling Green. And this place that I'm talking about, which I think I've made a video of it before on my YouTube channel, it's called Ralphie's Fun Center. It has like laser tag, bowling, blacklight golf, air hockey, I think ping pong. No, I don't know if they have ping pong. No, not ping pong. What is it where you hit the balls with the stick? 8-ball. They got a new thing down there called where you have to lock yourself in the room and then you have to solve the puzzle to get out of the room. They got that's been added down there. They've added a few things down there. And then you've got roller skating, which I ain't gonna roller skate. And they've got inflatable, like bouncy houses you can bounce in. I wish you went to this middle school down here, because if you had went to this middle school, we would have gotten to know we would have got to been with each other or something a lot longer. I don't know what was freaking causing me, like back in 2018 when you first came to the high school, what was telling me to push off us getting together for 2 months before we decided to get together. If we hadn't pushed it off, we would have been together by Christmas break. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad that we didn't get together around Christmas, because 2018 Christmas, I lost my memo. And that's probably a good idea that I waited until close to Valentine's Day to do it. So me and you got together the week of or after Valentine's Day. And you can thank Tyler for hooking us up. Maybe Tyler could hook Eli up with somebody. If Eli can talk to him, Tyler can probably hook him up with somebody. Eli, you was in a home when this happened. I can ask Tyler to find you somebody. In fact, I think he's online right now. Hold on. He hooked me and Hannah up. He will hook every couple that he's hooked up has lasted a very long time. He hooked me and Hannah up, and you know where we're at? We're on year 1.5, almost on year 2 of us 2 years being together. Wait, he hasn't added you yet? Because the girls that we used to mess with when we were younger, I absolutely regret messing with. Absolutely regret messing with them. And some of the girls, Eli, that you messed with was the ones that messed with me, that we used to hang out with, and they did you they did you the same way they did me. I could go through all the girls that I have, but I don't want to ruin my relationship right now by doing that. That's why I'd go for all out of county girls. I hate Grayson County girls. Heck, Eli, you live out of the county. Why don't you find a girl from BG? For once, find somebody from BG that's single. Because, heck, Grayson County girls, I've done had my rounds with them, and I hate them. I told my girlfriend about the way Michaela treated me, and she cheated on me. I told her about the way Michaela did me, and it was... You don't want to know her reaction to that. Yeah, you're in the hood. I'm not in no hood. I wish I did have a freaking club though, but not a gang thing, so I don't get in trouble. I'd like to have a club of friends, that way I can hang out with them every week. I hate Michaela. I so bad hate her. Did she tell you that her half brother's my cousin, my blood cousin? I'll tell you this. If what my cousin is saying true about her, if what he's saying about her is true, then I don't know what to say. I got Hannah a ring last year for Valentine's Day. I got her a ring for Valentine's Day. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to see if I can get some money and see if I can buy her something for Christmas or take it to her whenever I get a chance. Probably mail it to her, but I don't know how the packaging and post office is working with this pandemic going on. Probably would take a long time to get there, if even the post office is even open. I want to freaking... Yeah, it probably takes about 2 weeks now. Because when she was in foster care, I used to mail her letters from my house, take them to the post office. They'd be at her house within 4 days when she lived in E-Town, but she lives in Louisville. So I don't know how long packages would take now that she lives further away. To be honest, my girlfriend's right. Governor Andy Beshear does tend to, what is it called? Andy Beshear, he comes on every day and he's put us on. Technically, Kentucky is shut down. Basically, it's freaking April and March all over again, it feels like. You want to know what's funny is how the day before we had to get shut down for coronavirus, there was a tornado up here in Grayson County. A day before we got shut down for corona. And the school year ended like that. School year ended, and on the day before the last day of school, because of the coronavirus, we had a tornado in Grayson County. We had one back in March because I seen it. I seen the tail hanging down from my house. I seen it. It was close. And it happened about 2 hours after school let out. It was in the daytime when it happens. Because I got the alert on my phone. I was in my trailer. Luckily, the weatherman said on the radar that it was on the ground, and then he said that and then he had the highway that I live on the map. He said the highway because it was on the highway. We didn't know if we needed to go somewhere or not, but we stayed in our trailer and we watched the weather, and luckily whatever was on the ground went south of me. It went south of me and went into Hart County. It stayed south of where I lived at. I'm telling you, 2020 has been crazy with weather and coronavirus. They've extended tornado season out till December 1st. We ain't even got anything here recently. Because I went to school the next day after that after I heard about that tornado that we had. I went to school the next day, and I was saying that, I said, did y'all see that tornado? They had no clue there was one. I have a video on my YouTube channel, which if y'all want to see it, if y'all want to see it, you guys can. I can send it to you guys in Messenger. It's on my YouTube channel. My dad, he worked in a factory back in 2001-ish, about the time that my mom was pregnant with me. And there was a tornado that went through the factories on May 23rd, 2001, I think, is when it went through. And what happened was, I don't know if y'all are probably going to have to see for yourself when I send it to you guys. But there was this truck driver. He was sitting in a semi and he was videotaping the tornado. Okay, you hear the sirens for about 2 minutes. The sirens quit going off, and then everything around him just goes green. And he's sitting in front of the factories. And my dad seen this happen. And my dad said that he was on the forklift about the time that it was coming through, and then which of course around the time that the guy in the semi truck said it was green and yellow in the sky, because he was talking on the CB, and then my dad had a radio on him because he worked at Campbell Hospital, and he said the guy came across the radio and said there was a tornado fixing the hit, and he thought it was joking. And then a couple minutes after he was getting ready to load a truck up, and when he was in the process of getting the truck loaded, he seen the trailer, which was hooked up to the truck driver in the semi that videoed it, go up in the air and hit the ground. And when he seen that, he backed up the forklift off the truck, and he took off running into the office area. And when it came through, the truck driver on the video, he said that it lasted about maybe a minute, 2 minutes. It didn't last very long when it went through. They said it went through pretty quick. And then, of course, the guy that in video actually picking up his truck because he stopped the camera. And then it goes from it getting close to the truck but not picking up. And then the next part of the video, he's standing on the street and his truck is flipped over on the side. It would have been neat if he did video the tornado picking him up, but wouldn't be neat to me. Wouldn't be neat to him, though. And it was just laying on the ground, and the truck was laying sideways, by the way it looked on the video. And then the tornado went across Bailey Lumber Company, went where Walmart was sitting at, which back then Walmart used to not sit where it was at. It used to sit back then, that used to be a field. Walmart didn't get built till like 2004, 2005, that big Walmart we have. We had the little Walmart, which the Walmart security cameras caught the tornado on tape at the times. But you couldn't see very good because it was black and white, but you could see the lumber coming from the lumber yard onto the Walmart parking lot, smashing cars and stuff. And that was a pretty good sized tornado too, by the way. Hannah says that she jinxed that it was going to shut down. I wasn't expecting the shutdown. At one point, I wasn't expecting the shutdown. And by the way, are you supposed to be on past 11 o'clock your time? I'm trying to save you from getting in trouble. I mean, you can still watch my videos, you just can't comment. I ain't gonna tell your mom on you or anything. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trying to save you from getting in trouble. She didn't answer, so she might have left. Maybe I said something I shouldn't have said. She may have got caught red-handed. But anyway, like I was saying, I also got another videotape of a tornado that went over my house back in 2004. When we lived in the country. There was a video of that. It was on VHS tapes. My dad had dug out some old VHS tapes from when I was younger of my house when we used to live down in, I think we lived in Sadler or Blowtown, down in southern Grayson County. It was along the Grayson-Edmonson County line. I don't know what road it was on. I don't know what highway it was on. I don't think there even was a highway on that road because it was on a private road. Well, we was on it, and okay, so she is on. No, I'm here, babe. No, I didn't, babe. I love you, and I'm still gonna watch. Well, just be careful what you do. I don't want you in trouble. I really don't want anybody in trouble, to be honest with you. But you see, I can tell everybody not to get in trouble, but then I'll end up getting in trouble. Okay, maybe it's Eli that left. Maybe it was Eli that left. No, he's still here. So it's got to be the other person that left that was on here. It's got to have been somebody else. But I just want to let you know that if y'all ever see anybody named Braden Howard on my video, you all might want to let me know, because Christian came on with that account. He wanted to make friends with me at first, and then he started saying, this crap, saying that if me and him had a fudge around eating competition, whoever wins gets my girlfriend. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Doesn't matter who wins or loses. I'm still going to keep my girlfriend. I think that's a bit childish. And then he created an account called Corbin and James Kissing Making Out, which was absolutely just stupid. I hope he doesn't find out that Eli's watching, because Eli won't take crap from him. Right now, Christian's playing chicken right now. He doesn't join my live anymore. He's playing chicken. He ain't joined my live for a while. Guess he found out what I said the other day was right. He tried to expose me on my live stream, saying that I sit around and I get fat by eating fudge rounds and stuff, and fudge rounds is what makes me dumb. And then he started threatening my girlfriend and threatening me and all kinds of stuff on the internet. My friend Dakota, who's a Twitch streamer, he was on at the time, and he was getting mad. Dakota, he was really getting mad at that, and he wanted to. Oh my God, I should have just told him. I should have just told him to do it. But Dakota came on, and he was saying that. But Dakota said that that if that dude runs his mouth about me and my girlfriend again, he's gonna get him. And then James was on. You see, every time James comes on, Christian comes on purpose just to freaking bully him. I'm having to just keep this live up just to see if he does come on. But then again, I don't want to get myself in a problem that I don't need to be in. But I'm not on here to cause problems. I'm on here to freaking do what I need to do and get it over with. There's 3 people watching. Okay, that one person's back. Yeah, somebody's watching. God, my phone's on fire. That phone has a fast charger, and it feels like it's going to come on fire. Yep, the charger here. Ooh, paint on it maybe starting to melt. I'm going to have to leave this off. Ooh, it's hot. I got to run to the bathroom. I don't know if y'all don't mind. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And maybe I might play my game for a little bit. See if I can get a win on Fortnite. But I challenged Hannah's best friend's boyfriend to a 1v1 Fortnite match. Will he do it? Don't know if he'll do it. I'm just tired of playing with the same people over and over again. In fact, I don't even think he even added me. Let me open up the Xbox Live app. Which her boyfriend's like 18. Yeah, Mason's on Grand Theft Auto Online. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, Hannah's best friend's boyfriend's online. I don't know, I'm going to have to run to the bathroom. I really don't feel right leaving this live stream up with me not being in the room. Unless I shut the door. Tyler is, for those of y'all that doesn't know this, if you know Tyler, Tyler actually is my helper on my YouTube channel, so he's a part of my YouTube channel. Mason is not anymore. Tyler is. Tyler helps me out on my YouTube channel. Why Hannah was away and we had to go 3 months without talking, Tyler ended up being my co-host on YouTube. If Eli hadn't got, if Eli was still at home, I would have picked him on my YouTube channel, but he was away, so I got Tyler. But if Tyler ever quits on me, then I'll probably go for Eli or somebody else that's willing to do it if my co-host quits. You're back. Oh. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go run for it.
What are you doing?
Live streaming.
What are you live streaming?
Alright, I'm back. those of y'all that has WWE Network, is anybody going to be watching Survivor Series tomorrow night on WWE Network? It's the next pay-per-view. Or is anybody going to be watching that tomorrow night? Because I'm going to watch it tomorrow night. It starts at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 to 9. But kickoff is at 5. The kickoff show is at 5. And they're bringing the Undertaker versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. It's supposed to be the main event tomorrow. It's supposed to be the main event tomorrow night. It's going to close the show because it's also going to be when Undertaker announces his retirement from WWE. He's going to retire. He's going to have Kane and Godfather and Kurt Angle be walking out with him. And then they're saying that The Undertaker has always wanted to fight The Fiend. That's going to be a heck of a freaking match. Because back in April I got to watch WrestleMania. And I liked WrestleMania. It's just that WrestleMania was so long they had to do it on 2 nights. And what was weird is that they didn't have an audience. They was in an empty building performing, and it looked very weird without an audience because of this pandemic going around. How long do you think Friday Night SmackDown will stay on Fox? Do you have Well, it's free. Well, I mean, if you have the free version of the WWE Network, hang on. Survivor Series may not be one of those pay-per-views that's not that you don't have to pay for. It may not. You may not have to pay for Survivor Series. But if you have the WWE Network or whoever you live with, an adult, they can actually sign up for WWE Network. I don't know how much it is a month. You can get the pay version of it or you can get the free version of it. And you can watch, like, episodes of Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT. You can watch the pay-per-views. The pay-per-view that's on tomorrow night is Survivor Series, and by the way it's looking, it's going to be a heck of a show-off. Because you got Drew McIntyre, which is the WWE Champion, versus Roman Reigns, which is Universal. And then you got, you got the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown 5-on-5 elimination tag match. Which means if one person on that team gets eliminated, the next person on that team comes in and they fight them until the one that has the most people still standing wins. Which Team Raw, I'm gonna Google it really quick and see who's on Team Raw on the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Who is on Team Raw on WWE for Survivor Series? Okay. Team Raw has AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Matt Riddle. Team SmackDown has Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Seth Rollins, and Otis. And it's the 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. To me, I'm going to vote for Team Raw, but it depends whichever Raw you vote for. Who is Team Raw on the women's side of Survivor Series? Who is Team Raw women's match? Team Raw for women's is, for those of y'all watching, Team Raw for women's is Charlotte Flair, Natalya, Sarah Logan. Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi. Hang on. That's 2019. Hang on, that's 2019. That's not 2020. Who is Team Raw Women's at Survivor Series 2020? Oh, here you go. Here's 2020. Here's Team Raw. Here's Team Raw for Women's 2020. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce. Team SmackDown: Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan. Which, by the way, I have a crush on Liv Morgan. She's my celebrity crush. She's a really good-looking wrestler. But I have a girlfriend, so I don't need to be saying that. Bayley and Natalya. Raw Tag Team Champions versus Raw Tag Team Champions, The New Day versus SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Street Profits. Hang on, what else? Show me all the matches that will be taking place with Survivor Series 2020. But then they've got WWE United States Champion versus the Intercontinental Champion. WWE United States Champion is Bobby Lashley. Intercontinental Champion is Sami Zayn. Which I don't know how in order the matches are going to go. I'm going to be watching it. I would say anybody that wants to come over and watch it with me, I would say come on, but can't because of the coronavirus. So I'm going to have to, so I got to watch it on my own. We got this earlier this year during the summer while we was on quarantine. We got them projectors like you would have in school, them like projectors that you would shine on the wall to watch movies and stuff. I got a projector. My dad's got a projector, and one time over the summer we hooked the Xbox up to the projector, and we was playing Fortnite and WWE 2K20 outside in the yard. We was playing video games outside. By the way, it's 10:40. I don't want to stay on here too long. Keep you guys up. Well, I don't know if y'all want me to stay on a little longer or what. I know it's close to midnight where Hannah lives, and it's almost 11 o'clock where we live. If y'all want me to stay on a little longer, I can stay on a little longer, or y'all can it's whatever you guys want. Or I can get off because I know some people's on different time zones. Hey, heck, I can always live stream tomorrow. No, I won't be live streaming on Sundays. I can't live stream on Sundays because of school. Which, by the way, that reminds me, Eli, if you're still on, I need to text you something later at some point on the messenger. I need to text you if I can. If you're not busy, I'm going to text you something. Because I know it's getting close to our hour mark on the live stream. I'm going to get off. Yeah, it's right at our hour mark. I'm going to have to get off. But I do want to tell you this before we leave. My co-host Tyler, he told me on group chat that because I have this app on my phone. I have this app on my phone, which, by the way, this phone is a A71. It's an A71, and it has 5G on it. Well, I've got 4G because I'm in Litchfield. Tyler said that he would that some point he would like to video chat the viewers on YouTube. So I'm gonna screen record it on my phone so he can talk to the viewers because he can't able to come and talk to them in person on the camera. And right now I've got 133 subs. I'm hoping to get more than 133. Eli, I can pull up your social blade right now and tell you what your subs are right now if you want me to. I can pull up your social blade on your YouTube account if you want me to, because I can access everybody's YouTube social blade on here. I can access anybody's social blade from this app that I have. I'm gonna this if you even have a social blade for your YouTube channel. But I'm gonna see if you do, which surely everyone should. Yeah, you do. You got a social blade, Eli. Yes. By the way, your social blade says that you've got 15 subscribers and 30 uploads. Basically on the social blade, it's trying to tell you that you've got 15 subs and 30 uploads. Have you not been making videos that much or something? Because that's what social blade is saying. Your last video was the video where there was music in the background and you had a TV sitting on the ground. I don't know what that one was. I'm gonna pull up my social blade now. And then my social blade, which is Tornado Boy 200 Gamer. I'm gonna pull that one up. Hold on. Hold on, it's having trouble pulling up. Hold on. I'm pulling up my social blade before I get off here. Check people's. Make sure they've got subs. Make sure they've got their subs where they need to be. Tornado Boy 200 Gamer. Social blade. Tornado Boy 200 Gamer. Yep. Tornado Boy 200 Gamer. And Storm Chaser 2000. I'm going to check the gaming channel. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. That's awesome. How in the crap do I have an add up of 1.116 5K views in the last 30 days? Is it counting all of my videos together, or is it counting just one video? Because if it's just counting the one video, I'm going to be shocked. I got 1,351 uploads of videos, 133 subs, Video views, 29,157 views. User was not created in July 25th, 2016. When did it get created in July 25th? I'm going to look at my recent video. It says I should reach 134 subs by Monday. Now, y'all tell me if that will happen. 134 subs by Monday. If I upload more videos. Now, I got a question before I go. For you guys. Should I upload more tonight? And see if I can get that 134 subs by Monday? Or should I not? Or should I not? Or should I wait a little while? Because if I need to, I can work for it. Yeah, I need to go. We've went 7 minutes over. But for those of y'all watching, y'all can follow me on all of my social medias. Tornado Boy 200 Gamer on TikTok. Tornado Boy 200 Gamer on Instagram. I live stream sometimes on those platforms. And you can also find me Tornado Boy 200 on Twitch. I have not updated the name on Twitch yet. So if you guys want to find me on Twitch, it's Tornado Boy 200, Tornado Boy 200 Gamer on Instagram and TikTok. If you guys want to follow me on there, on those platforms, go right ahead and do that right now. So in the meantime, y'all have an awesome night. Be safe. I'll be uploading some more videos. If any of you guys want to contact me on my social medias on TikTok and Instagram. And for those of y'all of my friends that I know personally that watches my channel, y'all have my phone number. Y'all have my Facebook. Y'all can contact me anytime because I'm never busy. But y'all have a great night, and I'll be back tomorrow. Be safe, y'all, and healthy.